Hello dear followers of my channel Hype Celebs and welcome to my channel. Emotional moments from Kerem Bursin. Hande, our baby is in your hands. All the details are in my news. Before moving on to my news, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, open notifications, and press the like button. Stay tuned to my channel. Famous actor Kerem Bursin was taken to the hospital in the United States due to a sudden heart condition in the middle of the night. When the situation escalated, Bursin underwent emergency heart surgery and his final moments deeply affected his loved ones and family. The emotional moments he experienced before the surgery made his long-term girlfriend, Hande, cry. Bursin had one last conversation with his girlfriend Hande before being taken to the hospital. At those moments, there was worry and fear in Kerem's eyes, but at the same time, he had deep trust in his lover Hande. Before undergoing heart surgery, he turned to Hande with tears in his eyes and said, "Our baby is in your hands." These words devastated Hande, and the young actress could not stop her lover from crying. Hande couldn't help but start crying after Kerem Bursin's emotional words. Ursula, who was pregnant, was not only worried about her baby but also about what would happen after this major surgery that put her lover's life at risk. Standing with difficulty, Ursula tried to calm down with the support of those around her, but her tears did not stop. Kerem Bursin's surgery was an hours-long process, and at the end of the surgery, everyone's eyes turned to the good news that would come from the doctors waiting in the hospital hallway. As hopes grew for a positive development in Bursin's health, his loved ones and family took a deep breath. His girlfriend Hande and her family, who were with him, were eagerly awaiting the good news from the doctors. On the other hand, the relationship between Kerem Bursin and Hande is strengthening day by day. Their support and trust in each other during this difficult process seems to have brought them even closer. Both have expressed their love and devotion to each other at every opportunity in social media posts and interviews. Kerem Bursin's health status stabilized after the surgery and specialist doctors announced that Kerem is expected to recover in a short time due to the successful operation. However, it is estimated that the young actor will have a long recovery process and Hande will support him as always during this process. This difficult process, in which Bursin and Ursula go through a great test, seems to strengthen their relationship even more. All of Turkey hopes that Kerem Bursin will regain his health and return to healthy days. In the days following Kerem Bursin's hospitalization and surgery, all of his loved ones and close circle showed their support. Hande waited day and night in the hospital room for days after Kerem's surgery. Ursula was in constant contact with doctors to obtain updated information about his health status. Ursula expressed her concern saying, "I hope nothing happens to her, she is everything to me," and sometimes she was left alone in the hospital corridors, unable to hold back her tears due to the emotional intensity she experienced. Hande's social media accounts were followed with great interest by his followers. Many celebrities and their fans shared their concerns about Kerem's health and sent moral messages to the couple. Despite all this support, Hande frequently stated that he prayed for Kerem's recovery. Kerem's postoperative recovery process began to progress positively within a few days. Ursula was always with Kerem in his room. They chatted together at night and encouraged each other. Ursula spent every moment with Kerem, telling him, "We will get through everything together, I love you." Relatives also went to the hospital and continued to be at Kerem's side. While Bursin's mother breathed a sigh of relief as her son began to recover, his father also did statements about your child's health status. "Everything will get better with Kerem's strength and the support of his girlfriend Hande," he said. In addition, old friends and colleagues of Kerem shared moral messages on social media and showed their support. After a few days of surgery, Kerem Bursin began to be discharged from the hospital with the doctor's permission. Bursin, whose health is completely stable, will spend the recovery period at home. Hande will take care of his lover at home and do everything possible for his recovery. Bursin plans to return to the sets even stronger once he regains his health. Both players have a strong mutual commitment to having healthier days. The support did not go unnoticed. The relationship between Bursin and Ursula seems to have emerged stronger from this difficult test. As Turkey continues to closely monitor Kerem Bursin's health status, Hande and Kerem Bursin look forward to many happy and healthy days together. Kerem and Hande's solidarity throughout this process revealed once again that they are not just partners, but also real-life friends. The love and loyalty that Kerem and Hande showed each other during difficult times is an example to everyone. After Kerem Bursin was hospitalized, Hande prepared the hospital room for his lover very carefully. Hande thought of every detail from the first day he went to the hospital to facilitate Kerem's recovery process. Their goal was to provide psychological support to Kerem by preparing a room containing his favorite things and relaxing items. First, Hande decorated the room with lighting that completely changed the atmosphere. She placed lights and candles in soft, pastel tones to add a warm atmosphere to the room. She completed the decoration with cushions, blankets and small accessories in shades of blue, Kerem's favorite color. She also tried to provide Kerem with a comfortable home-like environment, keeping his favorite books, magazines, and personal items in the room. It was obvious that Hande wanted every moment he spent with Kerem during his treatment to be special. She placed a music system in the room so Kerem could listen to his favorite music and would occasionally play his favorite songs to help him relax. He also brought some of Kerem's favorite dishes to the hospital, with the goal of making him feel at home. In the corner of the room was a small note written by Hande. The note said, "Our baby is in your hands. Everything will be okay. I love you so much." These sincere words were a great source of morale for Kerem's recovery. The warm and caring approach that Hande demonstrated in the hospital room was very meaningful to Kerem Bursin. Ursul's effort to offer you the best of everything was one of the best examples of love and loyalty. Despite the difficulties of this process, it was clear that Hande played an important role in boosting Kerem's morale.